Hello, everyone. Oh, we're live. Hooray. I'm putting on some socks because it's cold. How are you guys? How are you guys doing today? So the name of today's stream is W's for Salt. We've been salty the last couple of days. So we're going in with the expectation. We're probably going to get salty today. If we don't get salty, that's good. But, you know, we don't want to go in being like, oh, I'm not going to be salty today, and then I do get salty and people are disappointed. We're setting the expectation right from the start so that either way it goes, it's going to be good. I'm wearing the dressing gown for the same reason. You just got to establish these things at the start, right? You got to establish these things at the start. And that's the goal for today. We're already in the queue, by the way. Tricky Tickler says, Streamer Riot, don't worry, I'm here. I know I'm a bit late today. I had to run up and grab the socks because I was cold. Today is the day, Nubs. I can feel it. Maybe. I was looking for the bathrobe. That's true. I ran up and I grabbed the socks, and it's not a bathrobe. It's a dressing gown. It's a bedroom robe. This is what you wear when you want to be warm, when it is cold. It's cold because the door's open for Winston to come in and out. But anyway. Salty Nubs is funny. Well, yeah, no, I love being salty too. I mean, like, to be honest, I've enjoyed these last couple of days streaming. That's why I did such a long stream yesterday. I was just like in it, you know? Sometimes I do find it very frustrating when you're getting like bad teams repeatedly. But then other times it can be really you can be like, man, like our teammates are kind of sucky, but the enemy team, they're not amazing either. Like, I can make a difference here, so that can be a real motivation to play better yourself. And to try to improve and to do your best, which is the enjoyable side of it. It's kind of like enjoyable frustration, if you get what I mean. But yeah, what did I do with those socks? I put them on. Disgraceful. What are you suggesting? Good. Salty treats are the best anyway. Derek Roy Mundu says, hey, first live for me. Well, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Fawn says, seems you had hard time last days in Hero League. Bad drafts, bad place in the team. Welcome to my world. Went down 3 weeks. Ranks because of this. How to deal with it. Frustrating me so bad. So what you gotta do is you gotta make sure that your frustration isn't impacting your own play style. And then you have to realize that it's actually slightly more likely that the enemy team will have trolls and bad players than on your team if you play well, because there's 4 players on your team that are random and there's 5 players on the enemy team that are random. So if you don't troll and you play your best, then you've guaranteed there's 1 player on your team that's playing their best, whereas the enemy team have, like, the player on that side could be playing their best. They could also be playing awful and be tilted. So you always have a slight advantage if you are playing well. Also then very important that you go in playing well, because if you go in and you're tilted and you're playing absolutely rubbish, well then there's 4 players on your team that could be playing better than that, but there's 5 players on the enemy team that could be playing better than that. You've kind of locked in 1 spot on your team that's playing badly, so you're just lowering your chances to win. So that's what you have to do, basically, is you just got to play your best. And also, you this is extremely important as well, which people constantly underestimate and fail to understand, which is that, generally speaking, you have very little control over the outcome of the game. Okay, you've got very little control, really. You are 1 person out of 10. Okay, it's not a single player game where it's all on you. You're 1 person out of 10. There's very little that you can actually control. So you will have days where you'll come on and you'll win 5 games in a row. You'll have days where you come on and you lose 5 in a row. And you go, but like, there's nothing I could have done in those games. Well, yeah, there's nothing you could have done. It's completely up to chance. Also, on top of that, bear in mind that the game has an MMR system. It's got matchmaking. It's got a rating. So when the game is putting you into games, it has a fairly good idea of how skilled you are. So let's say I go into a game and it says, Nubkeks, you are 1,000 master point level player. I'm at 1,000 master points. It puts me into a game. It knows how well I'm going to play, roughly speaking. If I play that well, 50% win rate. I'll win a game, lose a game, win a game, lose a game, win a game, lose a game. That sort of stuff. So yeah, you've got relatively little control. The game is designed to bring you to 50% win rate. Dependent on your skill, of course. Well, you know, if you play consistently at your skill level, you will have 50% win rate. It'll bring you to 50% win rate at whatever skill level you play as. If you play at Grandmaster Standard, over time, it will eventually bring you to Grandmaster, and you'll sit there 50% win rate. If you play at Silver 5 win rate, like if you play at the level of play of the Silver 5 level player, you'll go to Silver 5, and then you'll sit in Silver 5 with about 50% win rate. It will vary from day to day, perhaps hugely, but ultimately that's where you'll end up. That's how it works. So yeah, that's the important thing to note there. We're last pick. I actually like being last pick on the first one. Where are the Burning Crusade videos for World of Warcraft? Yes, I was literally working on those this morning. I've got all of the dungeons edited up. I am doing a new thing with the leveling stuff, but I should be working on that today, and they should be out very, very shortly. So, yep. That's basically that. Yeah, you can look forward to Burning Crusade stuff coming out very soon. To give you a preview of what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover one zone from each expansion, what I think was the most interesting zone that I did, and then I'm going to do like a summary video. So for example, for Burning Crusade, I'm going to do Nagrand, like the full zone of Nagrand, which I think is considered the best zone by everyone. And I did Hellfire Peninsula, I did Zangarmarsh, and I did Shadowmoon Valley as well. So those other 3 zones I'll cover in like sort of an overview storytelling thing where I'll be like, alright, this is what I did, this is the story of the zone, and this is what I did. Instead of having, you know, I think like some of those zones, like I think Hellfire took me something like 4 hours to get through. So it's like, you guys don't want to see 4 hours of Hellfire. It's not that interesting. But if I shrink it down to like a 20-30 minute video where I sum up all the interesting bits and also, you know, just chat about, you know, the expansion itself, my experiences back when I did it the first time, then my experiences this time, and just like the interesting bits, I think that would make for a much better viewing experience. It's a lot more work for me, less videos come out of it, but I think it's better. What's this? Why aren't you on the other team, Nubkeks? How the F am I supposed to stream snipe you now? Let's send him a Lucio. Let's send him a Lucio thing. Here we go. If I can I do some Gul'dan or Lunara games today? Also taking quite a liking to Kel'Thuzad. Yeah. I might do some of those. I mean, this could be a Lunara game looking at it already. It could work. Obviously, we're not going to be playing Gul'dan. They've got Gul'dan. Actually, now looking at this, I'm not super fan of Lunara here. We'll see what they pick. A tank would be good for them. I'm thinking Chromie could be quite nice for us. They're going for Sonya. Okay, so we want a solo laner that can beat the Sonya, and then we want something to go there. He's gonna go for Malthael. Hopefully Malthael with his nerfs beats Sonya. I'm not sure how that lane goes anymore. And he's looking at Vala. This is okay. The Vala might be a bit squishy. She's gonna have fairly low support. I think the Grey main would fit better. Stitches seems alright. ETC is also a consideration. But Stitches, sure. Yeah, I do like Vala as a sustained damage dealer. Depends if she's good or not. Depends if she's good or not. They're gonna ban. Fuck! Fuck! Sniped so hard. Sniped so hard. I could play Li Ming, but I suck at Li Ming. We'd probably lose. What else could I play? We could always play Kel'Thuzad. Get in some KT practice. I've not played him in ranked yet. I would say I would not actually... I don't think this is a good pick for me because this is my first game of the day. I'm quite cold. I feel like I'm probably going to miss a lot of skill shots, whereas I've played a lot of Chromie and I'm very comfortable with Chromie, so that would have been fine. Ooh, if we're going up against a Nubkeks, not sure anymore. We could always play Kael'thas. Where's Kael'thas? Kael'thas would work pretty well. Oh shit, he's been banned? By us? What the fuck? Who bans Kael'thas? Sorry, what? We have to win the events, we have no wave clear. Says the guy playing Vala. Question mark. That is an intriguing statement. Tychus could work as well. I think Kel'Thuzad's okay. It's going to be a bit tricky into Gandalf here on a Nubkeks. But I think we can make it work. We want something with damage. We want something wave clear. We have wave clear with KT. We could go for a Zebo. Yeah, this looks alright. I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this. Jaina might have worked as well, but I think Kel'Thuzad is a bit more interesting. I have played some Jaina recently. Kel'Thuzad's new. Let's try play some Kel'Thuzad. Let's try play some Kel'Thuzad. Let's warm up the hands, boys. Let's warm up the hands because this is gonna be tricky. Also, I need to fix my chair. My chair is completely broken. You'll hear in a lot of the videos and streams I do, like kind of clunking, clanking sounds. That's my chair seat because it's literally broken. Like the seat is supposed to be attached to the chair, but the seat is not. So it's just sitting, kind of slotted on top of it, and it falls off. It'll fall off like this way, forwards. So oh yeah, it's bad, man. It's bad. Probius would have been good. Yeah, I think Probius would have been pretty nice actually. Probius would have been fairly nice. Yeah. I'm sorry I didn't see your comment earlier. This would have been a nice little situation for Probius. I think Probius is probably like fairly underused. So yeah. I don't know why you banned Kel'Thuz though. I mean, it's like you ban Kel'Thuz. I mean, they could just pick Chromie, who's probably better at the map. They can pick Gul'dan. And kind of pick whatever. But anyway. It should be interesting. I think both the drafts are fairly reasonable overall. I think they both got a lot of fairly good things going for them. I think the Rainer pick will actually probably work pretty well with the Gul'dan, so that should be interesting to deal with. Gonna go for early Plague Lands. I'll have fantastic wave clear once we get later in the game. Basically, my goal here, early game, this guy's AFK. Yeah, we don't have much burst healing, which is a problem. And they will have some burst damage. We're probably going to be pushed in quite a lot. And I imagine that we're going to lose the trades, Rainer into Vala. I think we'll lose trades early on. It might be, if we can melt down a Nubkeks a little bit, we might get some pressure. They don't have a ton of single target healing. But yeah, this is going to be difficult, I would think. I was hoping to hit someone with that chain, but no one was there. It's very unfortunate. So they got a Gul'dan, huh? Missed him. Drat. Mister. Drat. Basically, I want to be hitting people as much as I can. That's gonna hurt a little bit. There's the roots. We'll take it. Oh, that was totally not even close. So we can take some poke damage because the Lucio will heal us. Now, we don't really want to take much. We're quite reliant on the Vala to set up some decent damage. There's decent damage there again as well. I also need to be careful of my mana because we will burn through it fairly quick trying to keep up the wave clear. Now, we've poked them down fairly well, which is good news. Oh, Vala. We're very much reliant on her not getting hit by stuff. Oh my god, I missed the chain. How did I miss the chain? So bad sometimes. There's a Nubkeks. We'll do some damage to him. Oh, I need to hit that. That's a 3-person route. Oh, it's a 2-person route. Still good though. Vala's doing great damage here. I love it. We're doing basic attacks onto Mr. Gandalf, which is also pretty useful. Lucio's healing everyone up. It's actually, the Lucio's working well, because we can take this incidental poke and not really care too much, which I like. That ended up being a really good Q right there. That ended up being a very good Q right there. Nice one. Missed my skills there. I was trying to get in fairly rapid. I kind of paid the price for it. I didn't have my chain to combo properly. Oh, the thing blocked my spell. That's unfortunate. We will get strip shields in this game, because they've got a fair amount. With the Nubkeks particularly. That we're concerned about, obviously. Oh, that pulled him a weird way because the Nubkeks burrowed. Not the way I intended at all. Luckily, he does survive. I'll actually Hearthstone at this point. So he'll come back alive with the with the Lucio. He'll be able to get the XP. Vala will be there. We're not going to take this back. So he should probably go fight her. He's got full health. Here we go. We'll join in with the Lucio. Malfiel's just letting them charge this. Malfiel, please. You've got full HP. You can beat her. Just go in, buddy. Just go in. Alright. That's an aggressive move by a noob. He might regret that. Oh, that's a 3-person route. That's a 3-person route. We finished the first chunk of our quest. Missed that, unfortunately. She's rooted as well. Unfortunately, I don't have much damage at this stage in the game. Vala's not here, so that's that damage gone from the fight too. Missed that. Not good. Rainer, obviously you can do a lot of poke at range. That's gonna hurt a lot. A lot, a lot. I think I'll live. Lucio heals. Yeah. Close though, close. I think Vala prioritizing the point, the control point there, was a big mistake that cost us quite heavily. No. If Vala had joined in the fight there, I think it would have been a very different situation. Instead, she prioritized the control point, and we took an awful lot of damage without her there to counteract the Rainer damage. Not gonna hit with that route. I was too slow on the route. Should have fired it quicker. Oh, I'm too far forwards. We'll do damage against Rainer, but it's not as much as we would like. I don't have too much damage yet. We're very reliant on Vala for damage until I finish my quest. And we only need one more hit. Alright, we're gonna have good damage soon. Oh my god, if I can hit my shit. Okay, we're gonna get Glacial Spike here as well. So we're cool like that. I missed my route. It's bad. At least we finished our quest, so now we've got damage. Now we've got damage and bigger Qs, which is really nice as well. Bigger Qs is very nice too. Vala's in a lot of trouble here. We're in a lot of trouble here though too. Rainer's doing good damage. Kill the Rainer, good. I need to watch out for this big time. Unfortunately, we're missing the well, which means no more mana for me. Level 10 will probably help a bit, though it's still going to be a fairly close thing. Oh, Lucio, watch out for that. There you go. I've got no mana still. I think it's better to come in here, though. We don't actually control top beacon. Amalthea's in trouble of being in danger of being ganked. Nice damage from the Vala. I should have followed up sooner. It's my bad. It's good damage here on him as well. Nice from Vala. I love that. Beautiful play actually right there. Beautiful play. Gonna try bait him in a little bit. I'm not too worried. We got Lucio nearby. I don't have any mana, so I'm kind of useless at this point as well. Knocked back. That's okay. We've got the charge. Charging. Charging lasers. I've got no mana. Fuck. I shouldn't have spent so much mana. Basic attacks. Basic attacks for the win. It's gonna hurt a lot. Alright, we've got a larger wave of Zerg. Oh, I missed the thing. Okay. Yoink. Doesn't do much, just disrupts him, but disrupts his spell casting, which is actually fairly important. We can push this wave out. I'm doing so much siege damage now, which is fantastic. We're gonna get Shadow Fissure. Alright, they've got Hyperion. I like Raynor on this map. It's a little bit out there. It's a little bit crazy, and I like it. I think that's the kind of nice solo kill. That's the kind of crazy play that I like to see. Wait, are we picking a fight here? We might be. Looks like we are. Got no mana. Oh, we hit the Raynor right there. We triggered his trait. That's good. Or not his trait, his passive. Raynor's second trait. I'm on Hearthstone at this point. There's not too much happening. We'll get back before they push in. I think it's alright. No harm in throwing that out. It's a tiny little cooldown. It will be back up by the time anything interesting happens. We can mount up instantly pressing Z. It's a small loss, but not a significant loss, I would say. That's my thoughts on that. Yeah, I'm down for doing these. Makes sense to me. Knockback didn't make a ton of sense, but alright. Cool. Cool. I like it. Oh, close. Close to do good damage. That hurts a little bit, but I'm not worried. I missed my chain, that's bad. Fear misses. Good, that's a huge win for us. That was such a waste of fear. You pulled the trigger on that way too early. Alright, we're going to have Spike up in a few seconds, so we can make some plays with that. Should be nice. Oh, that was a good thing. Well played on that one. Well played. Yeah, the Valor positioning's not fantastic, but what can we do? Nothing much. It was a nice Crystal Aegis to have him survive. Ah, missed. Dirt. Uh-oh. This is dangerous now. This is very dangerous now. I'm gonna be okay. It's a miracle. Let's pull him back. Actually gonna tap a well. Another solo kill up top. The Malthael's doing fantastic. We can potentially re-engage here. We are having a very tough time in this 4v4. Has to be said. I'd say danger on the Malthael. We're going to get Chains of Ice. We slow after pull, which is really good. That's a good engage as well. That chain, I put the thing down by accident. That was dumb. Should still hit him and kill him. We will. I actually body blocked myself with my chain like an idiot. There's our no wave clear. Instantly evaporate that wave. Alright. Yeah, boss sounds good. I like it. Coming. That's like, I should have been there sooner. That's a very good call. Yeah, I like this team, man. Like, some of the mechanics, some of the team fighting, sure, we could definitely improve on. But I think we're in a rough 4-man lane here, and you know, we're playing fairly smart in order to make things work. And I certainly do count myself in terms of that could be played better, no question for me. That should be a full combo. Yeah, there we go, full combo. Malthael finishes her off. Beautiful, beautiful. He's actually got the other heroic, the one that you never see. That's kind of interesting. Oh, it's out of range for my brute. Sucks. That sucks. I'm making a good push in now, though. I like it. Oh, I missed. An idiot. We rooted the Gul'dan, did some good damage to him. Well, we didn't, but our team did. More so. Let's lay that down. We've been feared, that's fine with me. Oh, they're not going to walk into that. Wasn't even close to hitting there at the end. Whoops. I'm out of mana. Ballot! What? Strange. Did you guys see that? That was like... What? Sorry, what? Sorry, what? This is more of a denial globe. Thought I'd get the keep. Okay, he was dying to try to get the keep. Fair enough. I figured that was what he might have been trying to do. Obviously, it didn't come close to working. We're going to get Arcane Echoes, which reduce the cooldown on our Death and Decay. Yeah, close would certainly be an overstatement, I would say, in terms of getting that keep. Not very close at all. Wave clear. We've got lots of it. We can do this now. Fairly easy, actually. Oops, I missed that. They might invade this. It's something of a risk to take, but I think we're okay. The gov... Oh no, they don't have vision on us. That's just the Merc Camp highlighty thingy. Yeah, we should be able to make some plays here. It's more of a zoning heroic than anything else. They all here, huh? Doing as much damage to this Oriole as we can with our Qs. It's actually adding up to quite a lot, which is nice. I'm gonna get hit, but I'll survive. I want to be safe, careful of that Sonya more than anything. Got her. Rip her. You fool. You fool, you fool. I missed that. We'll still chase the Sonya off. Ha! Run, you coward. He's dead. Good. Alright, nice. Only Sonya alive. I'm fine. Going up aggressive. Bait her in. Looks squishy, so the Sonya might dive you. Basically, it's the idea here. She's not going to. Good for her. Oh, that's not too good. Lucio dying makes this very bad. Indeed. Very bad. Uh-oh. This is very bad as well. Misa dead. Oh boy. The feeds. Let's kill her. The feeds is real. How did Lucio die? Shit. Once Lucio died, it all fell apart. With no speed boost to get out again. It's like get the keep and then get out. Shit. Oh well. We're still got at least we got a Zerg wave pushing, so we lost a chunk of XP, but we're still way ahead. Level 20 does get a bit scarier in terms of the Sonya and the Reina with range. And Rewind on a Nubkeks. So there's still some pretty scary stuff going on there. We should be okay, you know. They just need to probably run away. The boss is kind of the big thing right now that we don't want to give them. This is very risky. If they die, we're in big trouble. Alright. Get some XP. Obviously the boss, but we can't stop it. There's the boss. Again, we probably can't stop it. We're missing Malthael and me. Oh, don't die. If we die and they get a boss, then it's very bad. There's the cocoon. This is, I would call, very bad now. Oops. Okay, he survived. That's huge. I was worried there, and I kind of panicked and didn't play that very smart. But I was very worried that he would die. Back it up, boys. Back it up, back it up. There's no need to tank it this far out. They could flank us, yeah? Okay, they're not going to flank us. They're throwing away their advantage. Good. I just took a big chunk of damage from the boss I didn't need to. Raynor has finished season marksman. That's also a little bit scary. So 20, indeed. We're pretty close to. Level 20 is a huge power spike for Kel'Thuzad, by the way. Fight them there. We don't have 20. I'm not sure we want to. I mean, we can certainly consider it, but I'm not sure we want to, you know? Oh, beautiful. Double kill, I think. No, he just took a lot of damage, though. Two for two. Alright, I killed 2, but we lost 2 of our own. We're about to hit 20. Might limit our level 20 playmaking opportunities, so that could be bad. Fortunately, I don't have my thing. We're gonna get the damned return, because it's frickin' OP as fuck. This is the talent that is insane. Especially with this particular build, it is absolutely insane. I think we just run top and we can, if they take this, it's fine. We can take the bruiser camp. It's all good, you know? Oh yeah, Rainer's bottom, that's okay.
Let's get rid of him.
A fateful choice.
You want to invade that siege camp? I was gonna say we just do this. Now we get 2 Qs at once. This guy, we put him down. We can put one down every 15 seconds. They last 15 seconds. And this guy will replicate all of our Q abilities. And we put lots of talents into those. So it's very scary for the enemy team to deal with. In theory, at least. Okay, I'm a bit scared now. Cocoon. He just hit Gul'dan, which is hilarious. We're going in here, boys. We're going in. Alright, we're not going in anymore. Abort going in. Yeah, I think we can catch them out in rotation here. Should be fine. Not quite. Oh, I missed the thing. That's not good. They will go and grab that, yes. But we can get some charge at least. No, we won't get any charge. That's okay, though. Maybe shouldn't have spawned him there. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Why is he so far forwards? Malthael with the throw, face-checking the entire enemy team. Not a good plan. No, what are you doing? Why would you do that? Why, though? Why? Why? Oh my god, like what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm fucking done, man. What? We're winning the entire game, and then the Malthael, the entire enemy team is right here. Like, it's not even slightly secret. It's not like, oh, well, maybe that's not a face check. It's completely, obviously, blatantly, 100%. You'd have to be stupid to think the entire enemy team is not here. And he runs on his own as a Malthael without Tormented Souls right into the middle of the enemy team. With, I was behind, but there are other teammates not there either. He walks in all alone. His entire health bar is gone right at the start of the fight. Lucio has to sound barrier to keep Malthael. Like, what the fuck? Seriously, like, how could you possibly think that this is a good idea? What the hell? Oh my god, dude. Dude, like, we're winning this game so hard. It's like, all you gotta do is not throw it, and then immediately it's like, ooh, wait. You know, it's not like it's a surprise thing. Oh, maybe I'll catch a couple of them out in rotation, or maybe they'll make a mistake. It's full on. They're obviously there. Just gonna face check and face tank the entire thing and die horrifically. Not sure who I hit there. Sonya. Hey, we burned one of her things. That's good. Gonna throw this out just for the sake of it, really. I've got lots of wave clear, luckily, with this build, so that's nice. No lack of wave clear for us. Thank you very much. That's good damage there as well. There's a couple of kills. Beautiful. Lost the thing, but it's alright. Alright, that's 2 for 1. That's 2 for 1. That's good. That's good. Now we can face check aggressively. Why? Because they're at a disadvantage, eh? Now we go in. Their core is down to 42%, by the way, which is really good for us. Oh, that Gul'dan's way out. We should be able to make a play here. She's dead. She's dead. Can we go core? We're a bit far behind, I think, to go core. We're close to going core. There we go. Nice. I'm still tanking this like a baller. Alright, can we go core now? Gul'dan's dead. We might be able to, actually. We can certainly push it in. No question about that. Sonya's looking for me. Nice. Thread the needle right there. It was close, but we did it. Can we chain core? We can chain core. Cool. Didn't know we could do that. Learning something new every day. Alright, sweet. Whoo, boy, oh boy. Whoo, boy, oh boy. That was a good game. Apart from that one Malthael play, which was just... Why? Why would you do that? Like... Because I understand going into that play, you know, I was like, alright, alright. I can understand that he expected me to be there. I went into the lane to clear a wave. That's fair enough. So you could say, well, yes, Malthael, he could be face checking, expecting the Kel'Thuzad to be there. So you could point a finger at me in that case a little bit. However, even if I had been there with the team, there's no way that you face check the brush as a Malthael, like against an Anubarak team. Like that's so crazy risky. Good damage from the Rainer, by the way. We did pretty well too. So this is the Kel'Thuzad build that I like to run, which is Plague Lance. It's a lot more just AoE damage. It's particularly good on Braxis. I went for Strip Shields in this game to deal with Anubarak Shields, and then also preemptively the Nerves of Steel. Indeed, it's also good against Shield of Hope, which I didn't think about, but I guess it is actually. Glacial Spike to set up some spike pulls. Shadow Fissure for extra burst. Chains of Ice, it's like crazy good. The slow is very strong. Arcane Echoes to spam more Qs, and then the Damned Return. But you could see, like, even in the fights, we got some good combos off, and we did big burst. We also did a massive amount of sustained damage. You can see we did 100,000, like Valos on 73. The rest of our team was quite a bit lower. A lot of that came from Plague Lands, Arcane Echoes, and then the Damned Returns at the end. Like, that's an awful lot of damage to be able to throw out right there. Your Qs, because this synergizes with everything, yeah? So, with the Damned Returns, it doesn't mimic an untalented version of Death and Decay. It mimics your full Death and Decay. So you get the 30% bigger radius, you get the 1% increased duration, and you get extra cooldown as well. So it's nuts. So synergies are super good. I think it's a really nice build. It's not totally focused on... Oh. Okay. 2 Halloween things. That's a good loot box right there. It's not totally focused on just a combo. It's focused on other things as well. Wait. Asmodan out of nowhere. We didn't even play Asmodan. Why is he there? Hero League is like shooting heroin in your eye. Why did he not go Tormented Souls? I think he didn't go Tormented Souls because they had a Nubarak. And he was like, they'll just cocoon me. I think that's why. But it's hard to say for 100% sure. I think that's why. I don't mind it because he did solo kill the Sonya a lot. He played the solo lane really well. He just made that one really derpy mistake, which is really huge. And that matters so much at the end of the game. Like, that's 100% the kind of just derpy thing that loses a game that's you're winning really hard. Which almost in this case. He solo killed the Sonya loads, so it worked. I think he might have gone for the Reapers thing as well to blow up a Rainer, but I'm not sure. It was unusual. I don't think I've ever seen a Malthael pick it since he was released. I mean, look, he made it work, so fine with me. If you solo kill Sonya a bunch in your solo lane, your talent build's pretty good, right? Like, it doesn't matter then. Like, you just won your solo lane hard, good for you. You're doing good. You're doing what you're supposed to do. So don't face check things stupidly. But you did the rest good. I did 32% of the team's damage with 2 other assassins. Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, we had a good game on KT there. It was also fairly favorable to us. Like, I feel like the Phala is a difficult game to play Phala in because she only has a Lucio to protect her, and she's a very squishy hero. They've got quite a lot of damage. In terms of Gul'dan damage can wreck the Phala, so it's quite difficult to play Phala into that. But yeah. It's basically that. Ben Tinker says, Nubkeks, you promised me Kerrigan game last week. Oh god. I could try a Kerrigan. It depends. I feel Kerrigan's extremely draft dependent. For example, we had a game, was it yesterday, where we had Kerrigan that did not fit in the slightest. And that put us in a rough spot. We'd like split push Kerrigan, which is awful. But yeah. But yeah, I mean, like, the last rights, it won the 1v1. We got a lot of the same people here. It won the 1v1, and it, yeah, it was fine. Like, he couldn't cocoon him out of Tormented Souls. It meant that cocoon could be used for other things, but we did okay, I think, around it. Nubkeks again. Let's throw out the Kel'Thuzad thingy majibby. What was Panther? He was our... Can we Garrosh first pick? That'd be good. Yeah. He was Lucio, wasn't he? I think he was Lucio. Yeah. He's been winning. Can I play some Val again? It's been a while, I think. Yeah, it has been a long time. Volskaya Foundry? Oh, I so want to play Gazlo. Let's see if they'll let me. What will we play if they can't? They might tilt. I should Gaz if anyone. What will I pick then? What's cool on this map? We could go for Zagara. Could try Probius. Because people wanted Probius last game. Let's try Probius this time. Yeah, Genshi's good against Probius. But is Probius good against Genshi? That is the question. Dun dun dun. Does our shit rotate on the plates as Probius? Can we have a rotating pylon? Oh god. Oh god, I'm gonna be ganked so much. Oh boy. I'd say we probably want double support to outlast this. Diva, maybe? I think Lucio looks good, probably. Arthas. Brightwing could also work. Too late. We're going for that. Oh, yeah, it might work. Sorry, I didn't type it quick enough, so it's my fault. I think Brightwing, like a double support thing, could work pretty well, especially if Brightwing can teleport in on Probius when I'm ganked or give me a shield. That would be really nice. I think double support, because we gotta have a Genji diving us, who's got a lot of bursts in this dive. And we have to deal with an Abathur. If we can just double support outlast the Genji dive, CC him, heal it up, outlast the Abathur clone, we're in a good spot then to win. I'm in a spot to get killed quite easily. I think we want something with pretty good burst healing. Oh, they're not going to ban anything. So, I would probably ban Uther. Yeah, nice. Okay, ban Uther and probably take Malf. I think Malf would work fairly well. Or Rhaegar could also work. Okay, yeah, this is kind of a scary amount of damage. I'm going to have to be super duper passive in this game. Yeah, I think Lucio would have worked good too against the Genji. Genji jumps in, sound barrier. So Lucio could work. Malf with the silence can also work. Yeah, you know what? I quite like Lucio. Lucio is very good with Diva and Arthas as well. Okay, we've got Leoric, okay. I think some non-squishy ranged, and then I'd say Lucio or Malf, probably. Okay, yeah, Li Ming works. Healer. Our Zul'jin works too. Okay, Brightwing, ooh. Questionable. Very questionable. Rhaegar's better. Yeah, I like Rhaegar better. I think the Brightwing is like no burst healing, which seems bad against Genji, Abathur, Greymane, doesn't it? Got a decent team. It's okay. It's not amazing. Cassia would have been good for the blind. It would have been pretty solid, yeah. Cassia would have been wonderful, actually. But Zul'jin's flavor of the month, so people aren't going to pick Cassia. They're not going to counter pick, they just pick flavor of the month. Stitches makes a fair bit of sense for the enemy team. Okay, this is going to be really interesting. Whew. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so, in this game, Poor old. You guys want to see Probius? I'm gonna have a horrible game. Like, I am the #1 kill target for the enemy team. Like, I'm by far the squishiest. They've got an immense amount of dive. I'm very valuable to kill because I do a lot of sustained damage and zoning. Zul'jin is, you know, if he gets Tastingo, he's certainly relatively difficult to kill. And Redgar's likely to be a bit more focused on Zul'jin. So I'm gonna have a horrible game. That said, I like the Arthas. Especially Arthas into Greymane is nice. Arthas should be doing really good this game. I'd be very interested to see how D.Va pans out. She did get some buffs recently, so we'll see. That is correct, yes. Oh yeah, look at that. No support in the enemy team. Sorry, I didn't spot that. I was kind of going, oh my god, they've got so much damage. This is horrible. That's why they don't have a support. They instead of taking they took Leoric instead of a support. Or well, I suppose they took Stitches at the last moment instead of taking a support. So yeah, if we can outlast them, we're good. Just poke the Genji and he can never dive you. It's a pity we didn't have double support. We guaranteed win then if we did, but it's alright. It's all good. It's all good. These are all interesting. I think making the cannon stronger is the best idea for more zone control. He says means nothing. That's correct, folks. You heard it here first from Mr. Tobos. Doesn't matter if you have support or not. It means nothing. You don't adjust your gameplay at all. Yep. And that's good enough damage right there. Lots of damage there on poor old Zul'jin, but he's okay. I'm gonna speed boost down to bottom. I can barely kill a mine! That's depressing, isn't it? Gotcha. I'm okay at this position. Where's the Greymane gone? I guess they just have Abathur bot lane. Good kill. There's the Greymane, he's dead. Nice work, team. I can't really push the lane though, so fuck that. Going to go middle instead. Get by a mine, get by another mine. But I will survive. Always scared of Genji. Always gotta be scared of Genji Abathur. It's not a good it's not good fun to be next to Genji Abathur. Grab the minerals. I'm gonna go the safe way though. Safe way, it's fun. No Abathur mines, no ganks. We even got this little thing to boost us across. Isn't this nice? It's lovely. I think I should be safe doing this. Oh fuck, I'm not safe at all. Help me. I'm not safe at all. It was a terrible idea. Permanent shields could be good. I think turbocharge is... It's overall better. I'm not sure if it's the right choice in this particular game. It might be a mistake, a big mistake, perhaps. We will see, we will see. Me scared now. Do some damage to him. Oh. Oh, he's almost dead. Fantastic. Team are killing people left, right, and center. Fantastic as well. Love it. Oh, I missed the mineral. No. That sucks. We're just winning because no support on the enemy team. I'm going top. I'm coming bottom. Interesting enough, guys, so for Volskaya Foundry, you actually only want one person inside the mech. Only one person inside the mech. And then you just switch, because you can switch cockpits. You just switch cockpits. That's all you do. That's the ideal way to play it. One person in. That's all. And they just put it in position, and then they get out again. We're gonna get tower defense. So yeah, it's a really wonky way to play, but it's what you want to do. Ooh, he's got stealth. Okay, stealth main. Looks like I'm gonna have stealth reveal, huh? Hell yeah. I see you, stealth main. I see you, stealth main. Stealth grey main. What a jerk. Don't know if you guys have heard, but stealth grey main's in the area, and he's a jerk. He's a big jerky jerk. They're being pushed in everywhere. It's lovely. Let's hide behind my thingy. He's almost dead. Don't kill me, stealth grey main! Here we go. Zap him at the end. Nice. Alright. Alright. I guess we can just push like an entire fort down for free. So that's good. Damage, everyone. I'm gonna go bottom. Level 10. We're gonna get pylon overcharge for sure. And we're gonna like worker zoom down there. Get the soak. Gather minerals completed. Nice. Have to be a little bit concerned here about being ganked or anything like that. Might happen, might not. Diva mech. Diva mech dead. Got a bunch of return kills though. I'm just gonna soak to my heart out basically here. That's the plan. And come clear this thing out. Just keep the soak going for our team. Be a team player. They're very deep, alright. They should be okay. Shoot my turret, please. Don't be jerks. Shoot the turret. They don't want to shoot the turret. How rude. Oh, lag. Team, what are you guys up to? Oh, what are you guys up to? I'm gonna try save him. Should be able to. Oh, maybe not. That'll do. Diva, no. Not even close. Okay. Everything pushing up top, we should get some nice channel on this. If I can get a couple of pylons down, we'll be set up for a really good fight here. X-Strike on the Genji, gotcha. Why would I put this here? Oh, it does move! Amazing. Amazing. Still until 13, that would be nice. Let's see what we can do here. Are they coming in on this? It looks like they are. Put our turrets down. Turrets are going to do lots of damage. It's all good. Okay. Oh, he's in trouble. Not sure we can save him either. He might just be dead. Yeah, he's just super dead. Super dead. Greatest hero of them all. Nice kill. There's a grey main. Being a jerk. Oh, I thought I might be able to speed boost away. Wasn't able to. Avenge me, turrets. They might die. He's okay. Avenge me, turrets. Shield battery grants shields. That sounds good to me. Spell power mana. No attack damage. That's pretty good, actually. Aggressive Matrix been buffed a lot. I think we'll get the attack damage. The shields is good, though, against that. Nah, shield battery is just too smart. It's just too smart. I'd like to not get it, but it just makes too much sense against a team with no support. Just out-sustain them. It's too good. It's too good. He's dead, unfortunately. Of course he reflected the damage. Gosh darn it. Oh boy. He dead. He very dead. Oh, he's got Tastingo? Okay, okay. Maybe we can make some plays with this? Maybe, maybe not. Good damage there, good output. I'm gonna finish this channel here. Oh, I've got one aggressively placed? Not a fan of that aggressively placed pylon, to be honest. So I'm not a fan of Rhaegar getting killed to the side. 2 pylons here should be good. And here's a thing for us. I suppose we'll get inside. Where are we off to?
Our teammate needs help.
What's going on down here? What's going on down here? Not too much, looks like.
Our teammate needs help.
The laser's the best bit about this mech, by the way. Laser's beastly good. This should work pretty well. There's good damage with the laser. Don't mind if I do. We need to run away. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I don't like being in that mech much. It's so much smarter to have one person in, but I don't think people don't know it yet. It's just a bad map. It's bad map design, unfortunately. But yeah, one person in the mech is the best way to do things. Not sure we can contest this. So they're almost definitely there, aren't they? They're not there yet. Okay. Sealed up. They're here. Oh, fuck it. I got hit by a hook. I'm dead. No question about it. I did get my lasers down. One got instantly killed. At least this one is shooting. That was dumb, though. I did need to not get hit by this hook. This particular game has been so all over the place that I've not been playing well. Arthas could turn around and kill him. Oh, didn't quite land the route. Diva needs to not die. She lost her thing. Oh, she just shot. Oh, wow. Yep, they just shot him when he had his shield on. The Diva shoots really fast. This game is blah. Unfortunately, this game is pretty blah. There's no smart play going on. It's just raffle stomp, face roll. There's not much going on here. Who stayed near the camp got hooked 3v5. Eh. Thanks for that feedback, though. Appreciate that. Like, these guys are such fucking assholes. You don't need to be assholes, guys. It was me who got hooked, not you. They're flaming me. Because they're nice people. Why coordinate and like outplay a team with no support in an interesting way when you can just flame? Flame. Why do that? Doesn't make sense. Of course you want to just flame. Of course you should flame.
Terminal activated. Take control of it.
They could totally dive us, by the way, which is scary. Looks like they're gonna give it up. They're kind of like, we saw what you did with that turret last time. We don't care. It's like, yeah, fucking take it if you want. Good for us, isn't it? Oh, someone just got hooked. Will we flame them for getting hooked, though, or will we be cool about it? We'll be cool about it. This guy's being a real jerk, isn't he? Here's a Genji. He's gonna X-strike our team. I missed my explodey thing. Derp. He's going so ham. I love it. He's in stealth now. It's not good. Like, why is... We're going way too aggressive. That hook wasn't obvious at all. Like, I'm sorry. This guy is such a... He's a cunt. Like, this guy's a fucking cunt. All he's done, he picked, again, the Zul'jin, which is not a very good pick in this situation. And all he's done is flame his team. It's like, you're fucking pathetic. It's like, what's the fucking point in playing Heroes of the Storm? All you're doing, like, all he's done the entire game is just flame everyone for everything they've done. It's like, you could make interesting calls, you could be like a good team player, there's so much stuff you could do, but no, the only use for the chat, obviously, is to insult your teammates non-stop for every little mistake. You know, why try coordinate anything? It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, you can see that the game is not going super well, there's lots of different ways we could be playing it. You know, you could be like, well, you could open up the chat and be like, oh, look, they're killing us because we're being too aggressive. Just out-sustain them. It's a, you know, it's a no support composition. Let's play around it. But no, we're not going to do that. We're just going to flame our team. We're going to say there's no difference playing double support. I mean, no support team. It's the exact same as playing a team with support. Flame, 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 flame. Utterly useless. Absolutely useless. It's like, ugh, I hate players like this. It's like, don't be such a dick. Stop being such a dick. Just play properly. You know? What is the point in this play? Like, he's useless. He's absolute trash. Why is he trash? Doesn't matter how he plays. The fact that he flames his team constantly. We need to be a little bit careful here. Ah, that hurt a lot. Looks like they might engage hard here. They will. Okay, there's a kill. That's something. But yeah, we just need to, I mean, just play cool. We've got support and they don't. So play it like that. They can't take poke. So play around it. More pylons is good. I want to be very careful here. Also, the mech sucks. The mech is terrible game design. Uh-oh. Not sure what I can do to help out with this. Probably nothing. Probably just die myself if I try to go in. Oh. I'm in a lot of trouble, though. The orc just respawned as well. I can zip out, and I should get out. Yeah, I'll get out. See, yeah, I see you being totally useless. Like, I see you being utterly useless. When it's, yeah, you know what I see as being useless? I see you, as a player, unable to make any useful comments. All you do is flame your team in chat. You know, like, this is, like, people should just be, like, banned. They should just disable chat for players like this. Because it's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's like, why? Why does this person have a chat box if they can't say nothing constructive, nothing useful? All they can do is flame. Just don't give them a chat box. Remove it. It's like, yeah, no, sorry, you don't get a chat box, actually. Your chat box has been disabled because you don't have anything interesting or constructive or tactical to say. All you do is insult people. We removed your chat box. We think it'll make the game a better place. It will make the game a better place. He's probably dead. We can do some damage. He lives. That's good. That was close. Like, I flame like crazy, but I don't do it in-game because I don't want to impact my teammates. Because why? Well, I've never really thought about it before. It's literally that stupid to flame your teammates in the game that I don't do it. Like, I've never really thought about it because it's just dumb. Yeah? It's just dumb, so I never even thought about why, or why I would do it or why I wouldn't, right? It's something that doesn't even cross my mind. So nonsensical is the idea. Yeah, the support camp would be nice to get, if we can. Obviously, you need to be a little bit scared of ganks here. Are we good? We good. It's certainly dangerous down here as well. My pylons are now out of range and there's a grey main. So not much else I can do here. Get down some slowing things. He's jumped into it. This is bad. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Full team wipe almost, except for me. I don't know if we lose the game though. They've got a lot of damage. They're gonna go for bottom keep. Can I protect it? Can I protect it? Don't know if I can. Don't know if I can. I might just die myself. Greymane's slow, so at least there's that. At least there's that. I need to be very careful not to die myself. If I die, it's certainly GG. He's looking for a hook, so I obviously have to watch out. I should have placed the pylons further back. Do we lose no matter what? Without our team respawning? I think we do. I think we do lose no matter what without our team respawn. Yeah, we do. That's unfortunate. They're back up now, but I think it's too little too late on the looks of things. Yeah. I mean, yep. I mean, like, honestly, you know, we're doing the community a favor to make this, like, this Zul'jin losing games is doing everyone a favor. Like, what a pathetic player. Like, oh, I hate people like this. I'm like, how stupid you have to be to just flame your team in chat all game long. You could say, I mean, here's a list of things you could do. You could say something, you could just chat for fun. Kind of like the Diva did, okay? You could say useful things. You could try to organize your team, make some plays. Again, who was it? I don't remember who said it at the start. I think it might have been Rhaegar and myself. We were like, oh, they got, you know, they don't have a support. Let's start playing around it. Let's try construct some strategy. You could do all of these different things. You know, there's so many things that you can say in chat. There's so many ways that you can use it in a useful or a neutral way. Zul'jin used it in at least 2. I'm even going to go, I actually got to say 3 negative ways. He used it intentionally, specifically in 3 negative ways. Number 1, at the start, the team was trying to come up with strategy. We went, oh, they've got no support, let's play around it, what strategy we're going to do. And he intentionally went and shut that down, went, no, you idiots, shut up, what are you talking about? The game's no different. So he intentionally stopped his team. Intentionally stopped his team from using the chat constructively. Number 2, he flamed the players on his team. And then number 3 is just flame them some more. He did, yeah, like, absolute the worst. Absolute worst. It's like, not only did he say a bunch of negative stuff, he flamed individual players, He didn't say anything constructive, and then he actually shut down constructive discussion. He also died 8 times in his pick. Sucked. I mean, like, seriously, bro. And this guy's probably been, you know, his master. He got Grandmaster before. Diamond. He did get GM this season. God bless us all. Absolute, what a cancer player. Like, absolutely abusive chat. That also, for me, that counts as non-participation, right? Because you are intentionally frustrating your teammates' ability to participate, right? He's not AFK, no. But what he is doing is he is actually stopping us from playing as a team. Actively stopping us. He's not just flaming, but he's actively stopping us playing as a team. That counts as non-participation to me. Also spamming insults. Just fuck this guy, like, a lot. Intentionally dying. I don't think he did, but he died 8 times, so he'll get called up on that. Fucking, I'm abusing the report system for that one. I don't think he was inting, though I didn't notice. He did die 8 times, though, so he probably did. But yeah, what an absolutely awful player. We regularly see players like this as well, and, you know, just whenever you see players like this, you should just report them. Just get these players banned, get them suspended, you know, get these guys out of the game. I just feel sorry for everyone that has to play a game with a dude who picks something that's not that smart as a pick, flames his teammates for their picks, shuts down any attempts at communication, individually calls out and flames players for reasonable mistakes, which he also himself makes, also dies by far the most on his team, and doesn't come up with any constructive things. Absolute the worst sort of player in Hero League. He really just sums up all the negative attributes, right? All the negative attributes pretty much in one. Oh man, that drives me nuts. That's so disappointing, because that should have been like a reasonable and good game. But man, like, you know, it's just, you know, sure, everyone's gonna be a bit of a dick now and then. That's fine. But like, at least be a reasonable amount of dickish. You gotta keep it balanced, you know? You gotta keep it balanced. Like, if you're gonna be a dickhead, you know, at least be a dickhead in only a small number of ways. Don't tick all of the dickhead boxes, because then it's just stupid. Anyway, that's enough for today. End on that wonderful gem. Because it's so frustrating. That could have been a good game if we'd actually been able to communicate together and try to organize and do some stuff, but Zul'jin was just like, yeah, no, you guys aren't gonna, I'm not letting you guys communicate. We're not coming up with any strategies, we're not adjusting our play style, we're doing nothing. This is just gonna be a whole bunch of negativity, and me single-handedly making this a negative experience, and me single-handedly stopping you guys from doing any framework, because I'm gonna take over the chat to flame. Cool. Awesome. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Salty Hero League. It's a salty week this week. It's a salty week. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.